The table shaker here, and I've got a question for Bola Tinubu. Very direct, simple question. Sir, were you linked to a heroin drug forfeiture case in the United States, specifically in Chicago between the years 1992 and 1993? It's very simple. Yes or no? Because I challenge you to deny it or take me to court, because I do know for a fact that you were linked to such a case. We've got the court documents. And the question to Nigerians is this: can we afford to be led by a man with a known drug past? Heroin of all drugs, one of the most damaging drugs. Think about how such a man will be vulnerable to foreign intelligence services, to mafia crime families and other organized criminal organizations. We cannot afford to have such a vulnerable president. So it's a question we have to ask ourselves. Look at the man. Can he pass a drug test if it's given to him by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency? So these are questions, pertinent questions that we need to ask, because he's not contesting to be the governor or president of his father's compound. He's contesting to be your president, to be my president, and we have the right to ask these pertinent questions because we are all involved. So Bola Tinubu, again, were you linked with a heroin drug forfeiture case in the United States in Chicago between the years 1992 and 1993? Very simple question, because if you're not, I challenge you to take me to court. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Yesterday, I did a video calling on Bola Tinubu to answer a simple question, just yes or no. Are you a drug lord? Because we've got documents showing that you were involved in a heroin cartel in Chicago between the years of 1991 and 1993. So it's a very, very simple question. We've got the documents showing that you forfeited almost $500,000 to the US government. And I have a master's in law, and if you read law, you know that when you forfeit, it's almost like a conviction, because what you're saying is that, look, yes, I'm guilty, but I don't want to go all the way to trial. Take what you want and then leave me alone. And so we need to ask this question, Bola Tinubu: were you a heroin drug lord? Because we don't want a person who is connected to drugs being our president. If you were not contesting to be president of Nigeria, I wouldn't be doing this video. It's a very, very simple question. Some people reached out to me. I got threats, which I'm going to ignore. But well-meaning people reached out to me and said, look, leave this matter. It's in the past. Why should I leave this matter? How do you know it's in the past? Look at the kind of cartel behavior that Bola Tinubu has been exhibiting since 1999. Everybody who wants to be anything from governor to commissioner to other positions in Lagos have to come through him. That is a typical cartel behavior. Look what's happening right now with the National Union of Road Transport Workers. They have Bola Tinubu stickers on their Danfo buses and other public transport buses. They have to pay 20,000, they say, to buy the stickers, and then a renewal fee of 10,000 every month. Otherwise, what they call Agbero, or the National Union of Road Transport Workers, which are led by Bola Tinubu's thugs in Lagos, will just cause mayhem. So that's that cartel behavior. And then if he's done it in Lagos, he's going to take it to Aso if he's elected. So we as a people should be asking these questions. He's not contesting to be president of the Tinubu household. He's contesting to be our president. So we want to know, Bola Tinubu, are you a heroin drug lord? Because we don't want a Pablo Escobar kind of president. We don't want Nigeria to be reduced to Colombia. We already have enough problems with insecurity. We don't want drug cartels now fighting over. We don't want anybody to make our president vulnerable. These are questions. Yes or no, Bola Tinubu, were you a drug lord? Just yes or no. Thank you for watching. Yes or no.
My people, now don't follow me see. When Reno Omokri, they call himself table shaker, most of us don't understand why they call himself table shaker, but I go explain. Say, when you keep something on top table and you shake the table, if that thing been there, the left side, once you shake the table, it go come to the right side. So waiting Reno Omokri, they try tell on say, as in the day on top table, they shake things. Now, so in they move from the left side to the right side. As in, if we won't go into the animal kingdom perspective, we talk say chameleon, you understand? But I don't know which one was pass, whether na table shaker or chameleon was pass. No be Reno Omokri we make mouth since before Tinubu become our president. Talk say Tinubu no fit be president, or no be like say no fit be president, say he's not supposed to be our president. Why? Because for Chicago, say they been done talk say in the lead drug cartel, heroin, and about that certificate saga, wetin Reno Omokri no do on top Tinubu head before he become president. Now that same Reno Omokri for 2024. See Reno Omokri with our own Bola Tinubu. When una dey talk say politics, make una forget that thing. Say politics, say this na so politics dey. Make we forget that thing. It no make sense. Make una no just dey use our head dey play. Because this thing wey una dey do, if person like Reno Omokri no get shame, as in him forget say internet no dey forget. Him forget say if you talk something today put online, people go dig am up, remind you of am. Just like Tinubu been forget say sometime ago him be make protest. Make una no just dey carry our head dey play, because we no even matter sef wetin we sabi. We know say we no go see do anything, because with all this information we dey sabi, nothing wey we go do. Now so we go just talk and online. So Reno Omokri, well, see your life. As in, if shame no catch you, as in wetin be your defense now? I just want to understand, as in wetin you go talk in defense of this thing wey just happen now for our eye krokro. Still you wey been carry your mouth talk say Tinubu no suppose be president because of one thing. Still you still carry yourself come meet Tinubu. As in, how will you explain this to your generation? How? As in, I don't understand. Well, they talk say if shame no catch madman, shame they catch. I don't even understand how they talk, but when I understand what I mean. This is shameful, very shameful, Reno Omokri.